I want to talk today about the one thing that is the key to everything in our lives, the key to achieving whatever we want, the key to having whatever we want, the key to being whatever we want, the key to everything that we do, that we have, that we accomplish, that we accumulate. You can set goals. You can manage your time. You can learn how to lead. All of those things are important. You can spend your life getting knowledge and experiences in your life, but then we settle for a mediocre life. All of these skills and all of this knowledge that we get and all of these experiences that we have, we really need to stop and assess them and figure out what they mean for us and what we've learned in our life. And we need to apply the knowledge and the skills that we've learned. Most of us, we learn so many things and we acquire many skills and a lot of knowledge, but we don't do anything with them. We need to be able then to take the results. Once we apply them, we need to take the results of what happens in our life and see what that does. And then you can change it, you can refine it, you can adjust your approach to what you're trying to accomplish. And if you do that, if you will grow the experiences, if you will increase your knowledge, and then you will apply that to your life and to your business, and then watch what happens and refine it, then you will eventually get the results that you want out of that. If you get all this experience in life and all this knowledge, but you don't do anything with it, you'll end up becoming stagnant. You'll stay in this quagmire. You'll live a mediocre life, and you'll wonder at the end of your life, what happened? So you need to keep up with what's going on in your life. You need to keep up with the experiences and the knowledge that you have. And with positive reinforcement, you'll continue to achieve your dreams, because when you put all of your knowledge and experience to work in your life, and then you say to yourself, I can do this. I'm able to do this. That worked well. Let me do it again. Or, hey, that didn't work so well. Let's figure out why and fix it. Then you will continue to be able to achieve what you want in your life. But the key to all of this, the key to getting there, is discipline. Self-discipline. Okay? Now we don't like that word. Daily discipline. You need to have the daily discipline to plan. You need to have a plan, and you need to be able to plan every single day what you're going to do today to accomplish your goals tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. 2021 is just around the corner. What is your plan for next year? And you need to have the daily discipline to execute on that plan. You can't just create a plan and say, well, there it is. Go forth and prosper. Like so many businesses will do a 5-year strategic plan, and then you know what happens? It goes on the shelf. Look, we have a 5-year strategic plan. Cool. What's it say? Doesn't really say anything. It's a plan. Doesn't mean anything, because you're going to keep doing what you've always done. Except for the smart people who actually implement the plan. You need to have the daily discipline to execute on your plan every single day. Objectively review your results every single day so that you can make tweaks for tomorrow and change it when you need to. That's daily discipline. You need to have the daily discipline to stay the course. Shiny object syndrome affects all of us. And you're working down a path and something else pops up that looks like a great opportunity or a great idea, and you go, oh, let me go do that. That looks cool. And truly, a lot of times what it is it's a test to see if you're really committed to the plan you originally started with. Or are you one of these people who just get attracted by everything that pops up over here? You know, what do they call it? The squirrel syndrome. Oh, squirrel, and you're headed off over here. Shiny object syndrome is pretty attractive a lot of times, but you need to have the daily discipline to stay the course of your plan that you have set for you or your business, whatever your plan is for. You need to have the daily discipline to consider the opinions of other people. Don't just write them off. Don't just say, oh yeah, that's a great idea. You need to be able to consider the opinions of others and have the discipline to listen. You know, we're pretty prideful people, and if you're running a business, running a program, whatever it is, you can get filled with a lot of pride because, hey, it's your baby. Hey, you know, you've done this, you have grown this thing. You have built this thing. So there's a lot of pride, and when other people start giving you their opinion, that pride rears its ugly head and you don't want to listen. And arrogance takes a stand and says, nah, I know what I'm doing. I've got this far. I know what I'm doing. You need to have the discipline to at least listen to other people and consider their opinions. I'm not saying take their opinion. I'm saying consider their opinion, listen to it, and see if it is something that you need to use and you need to capitalize on. You also need the discipline to change your habits. Habits are like an anchor. We get into this habit of what time we get up every day. We get into this habit of where we stop for coffee. We get in the habit of taking the exact same path to work every single day. We have all kinds of habits in our life. And they're an anchor, and it's hard to move off of them. Habits are who we are. And our habits create who we are. And they're comfortable. We love our habits. We wrap them around us and we get comfortable inside of them. But living within the habits that you have are not where your success will be found. You need to have the discipline to change your habit as your circumstances call for it. You know, consistent discipline can help us discover the many, many possibilities and opportunities that are out there. If you have the discipline to look, if you have the discipline to listen, if you have the discipline to act, if you have the discipline to change. If you want to change who you are and what you do and what you accomplish, you need to have the self-discipline to do it. And you need to take consistent action every single day that's necessary in order to make whatever change you're working on permanent. It can't just be a temporary change to get you where you want to go. It has to be a permanent change. That's the key to having and achieving anything you want in your life. Discipline. The discipline to plan, the discipline to act on that plan, the discipline to listen to other people, and the discipline to change the habits that you're stuck in today. And if you will have the self-discipline to change your life, and you do it every single day, daily self-discipline to make a change in your life or your business, you will be amazed at the end of 1 year where you'll be. I'm Mark Schinnerer, coming to you from a kind of breezy porch today with your Friday Focus. I hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I will be back and talk to you tomorrow.